Okay, time to get things underway here. This, the last match of the weekend for both these men. This is the third place match in the 77 kilogram division. Kody Steele, he wants the support of the crowd in this one. He is a showman. Let's zoom it out a little bit because you know these guys, they are definitely going to be going all over the mat.
They are.
This is going to be definitely a wrestling first. No surprise to see them right on the edge of bounds immediately.
Nice ankle pick try, but then whoa.
Nice save. Nice save, Tom DeBlas. Good job. Because they were right on the edge of the bounds, about to go off onto the carpet, and we definitely don't want that to happen. These guys are going to be moving fast, that is for sure. Both these guys are very competent wrestlers. I'd say traditionally and scholastically speaking, PJ has the sort of the better credentials, but when it comes to application in jiu-jitsu, Kody Steele's as good as they come.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kody Steele been dipping his toes into the waters of MMA recently as well.
Good tie up on the elbow. PJ been doing this all weekend, is tying up on those collar ties on that elbow and getting that arm off of his neck. There's a nice reverse Kimura grip.
Not surprised to see either of these guys work their wrestling game. It's not that they can't play from bottom, right? Both of these guys actually are pretty competent from bottom, but just philosophically speaking, I think both of them, they've got that love affair with the wrestling, and they want to score those big takedowns. Kody especially, man, he had the highlight reel suplex sequence yesterday here in the qualifying rounds, sending his opponent for a ride. And I mean, Barch, man, he loves to wrestle as well. So it's about who can impose their game on the other, the better.
Changes by both guys. There's a nice underhook by Barch to see if he ducks underneath that sider.
Restart back in the center. Very physical, this kind of wrestling match, and I spoke to PJ briefly earlier. You know, we were talking about his semi-final match with Kody Rotolo, and we were also talking about his upcoming match with Kody Steele, and he's like, man, you know, it's got to, my last match of the day after a very long weekend, it's got to be against a guy who wants to wrestle.
Oh, look at that! Nice. That was a really nice series there.
It really was.
On the elbow, he took a shot on his left side, and then redirect, got an underhook, and then threw that by on a single on his right side. Nice nice series.
Barch is actually from this neck of the woods. He's been based in San Diego for the last couple of years. That's where he got his black belt in jiu-jitsu as part of the 10th Planet Network. But Barch is actually from Pennsylvania originally. He grew up wrestling on the East Coast, and it shows, right?
Yeah.
Actually went from blue to black belt in the space of about 3 years, which is phenomenal. Yeah. And he said that he actually received some criticism. Oh, look at that, nice. Picking up on the single, tries to run the pipe, but Steele does a great job of just going limp with the leg, loose leg, and just sit. Oh, there's a nice blast double in answer, but huge Kimura answer I feel like Steele somersaulted his way out of that.
He did. I think so as well.
So explosive, both these guys.
That's a nice collar tie to snap down to the shot.
Look at that, hanging on the neck. Is Barch on the guillotine here.
Good high elbow guillotine.
Wow. Manages to run Steele down, almost got him to his back, and was very close to scoring takedown points in the process of going for that submission. And once again, they go out of the area and into the front row of the spectators. That was a powerful guillotine.
It was. It made Kody turn his back to the mat, and then it was about PJ just trying to stay on top.
Still 0-0. Less than a minute remaining in this match now. It is 0-0. There's still opportunity though, because while no takedown points have been scored, Barch could get the hooks in here. He could get the back, but man, Kody Steele is as slippery as an eel. Good luck.
Yeah, trying to use that left foot to wedge out and get that hook in, but that left foot's trying to drag that other foot behind and create some tension and torque on the knee and the hip to get his right hook in. Didn't have it in. He's getting too high there too as well. It's a good move for him to go back to turtle.
Got an arm around the neck here now. But look at that. Nice recovery there from Kody Steele. But doesn't get out of this exchange here on the mat. And time is going to go in the regulation period. We're straight back up to the feet now for the first overtime round. 3 minutes of overtime. Looks like that cut may have opened back up on PJ Barch's forehead. It looks like it's just over the eye. It's, I think it's more of a scratch, actually. It's something that they attended to during the match with Kody Rotolo, but
here we go. Lifting him up. He's shooting a blast double, but
with his head in the middle.
His head is in the middle, but it's the timing is just not there, right? You really need to lull your opponent into, so there's a snap down on the head, and then you sort of fade back a little, and when your opponent stands up, that blast double's there. It's gonna be hard to blast double PJ without a really good setup, just because there's experience in wrestling.
Yeah, you definitely at least need him on his heels, right?
Yeah. Really gonna have to, he's doing a good job working on the head though. That is a good setup there. He's gonna really have to get PJ to stand up there. Good, nice.
Strong whizzer there from Barch, and runs Steele across the mat.
Now,
out of bounds.
Yeah, now it looks like, by the movement of Barch, it looks like he's tired. You can see now his legs are sort of starting to get straight when he's walking, and so he doesn't have the same sort of movement set. Now as if Kody has the gas, now is when he's really got to turn it on. Because now is when he could get in. See how his legs go straight now when he's stepping?
Yeah.
Means he's
gassed. You can see it. You can see the way he's breathing hard there.
His movement in his body right now says he's getting really low on energy here, and this is when Kody needs to step it up. He's got the gas to do it. Now's the time.
Yeah, PJ Barch is going to have to dig deep now in this final minute and change here in this 77 kilo third place match.
Yeah, he's letting him recover a little bit. There it is. He's gotten in again. He's going to have to keep doing it if he's got the gas, because BJ's defense is really sound. See that? That's it. There it is.
Oh, there he runs him across the mats. Takes out a cameraman in the process. One of the coaches' chairs into the front row of the spectators again. Neutral restart on the feet. And immediately Steele is in, trying to pick up a single again. Man, they reconfigured the mats here for these finals to make them as big as possible, and still can't contain all the action. We've got less, or we just got 30 seconds approximately remaining. It is still 0-0. So much on the line. Once again, off the mats, onto the carpet. Actually, you could see that the Barch was trying to lock on, like you called it the power guillotine, the front naked choke. He was trying to suck it up off Steele's blast double. Steele really is, like you said, he's pouring it on now. He's definitely accelerating, but Barch is still in the game. Yeah, he hasn't faded.
No, he seems like he's got a second win now a little bit too. Like he knows there's short time left.
Time will run down to 0 here in this third place match in the 77 kilogram third place. Yeah, this is a wild one, I've got to say.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would be upset to see one more round. But I think we'll see what they say.
Seems to be saying that no, you don't have to worry about it, PJ. We're not going to do another one.
Yeah.
The crowd want it. The crowd would love to see another overtime round. Kody Steele takes the win via decision. Hard-fought match. I don't think anybody will argue with the result, though.
No, I think
that was a big one.
Yeah, conditioning was a huge factor near the end of that.
Yeah, this was the initial